Moin, 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 Freunde. Ich habe mich jetzt kurzerhand entschieden, das Summer Game Fest zu streamen. Und zwar, Digga, Nintendo, so ein Schmutz. Schreibt mir jetzt auf einmal, was machst du jetzt da? Als ob du das nicht sehen würde. Ich schreibe da nichts darauf. Ball, moin. Ich wollte jetzt das doch streamen, weil ich mir dachte, vielleicht kommt ja doch irgendeine coole Ankündigung für irgendwas. Wir gehen mal direkt rüber. Ich mache aber keine Dings an. Kein Ringlicht. Es ist so warm, Alter. Durch das Ringlicht wird es noch wärmer. Das Bild sollte ja eigentlich ausreichen, dass wenn es mich ein bisschen beleuchtet. Endlich bist du wieder Land. Was meinst du mit Land? Live. Ja, ich war gestern schon live, Alter. Hast du es nicht mitbekommen? Also für alle, die das nicht wissen, das Summer Game Fest ist von den Machern von den Game Awards und als Host Jeff Keighley. Und ja, ist quasi der E3-Ersatz. Ganz wichtig zu erwähnen, hier wird es keine Ankündigung von Nintendo geben. Das muss man ganz klar sagen. Aber wir bekommen Neues zu PC-Spielen, sämtlichen Studios, Indie-Studios, PlayStation, Xbox. Aber halt kein Nintendo, weil Nintendo nimmt bis jetzt am Summer Game Fest nicht teil. Das Summer Game Fest geht ja ein paar Tage. Aber ich denke nicht, dass Nintendo sich da noch, ja, teilnehmen wird. Ich denke zwar trotzdem, dass wir nächste Woche eine Direct bekommen, aber ja. So, jetzt muss ich ganz kurz meinen Stream. So. Mal hier rüber und dann kann ich das nämlich auf dem Handy anschauen. Da ist das nämlich alles ganz easy. Lasst gerne auf dem Stream einen Daumen nach oben da. So. Wir warten jetzt, bis es hier losgeht. Ganz wichtig, ich schaue mir nicht das Ganze an. Also keine Ahnung, ich glaube, das geht irgendwie 3-4 Stunden oder so. Kommt auch drauf an, was kommt. Wenn wirklich nur Bullshit kommt, dann habe ich keinen Bock. Aber ich gucke es mir an, solange ich Lust habe und ja. Währenddessen können wir auch ein bisschen miteinander talken. Ja, weil, wie gesagt, ich bin jetzt nicht der größte Fan von anderen Spielen. Ihr wisst, ich spiele meistens nur Nintendo Spiele. Ja. Hab das gestern nicht gesehen, sorry, alles gut. Alles gut. So, jetzt geht's in einer halben Minute gleich los. Und wie geht's dir, Okto? Mal gucken, was die anderen Publisher so bereit haben. Für uns. Und es geht los. Live aus, keine Ahnung. Okay. Mir geht's gut und dir, mir geht's auch gut, Okto. Hast du Bock morgen auf Mario Striker Stream? Summer Game Fest. Und da ist er, der Man.
And here we go. Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley and
Hi,
this
Jeff.
is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles.
Passt vom Sound her alles?
Home or watching inside an IMAX theater. Welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I
Sounds
love
auch
about
gut,
this
alles klar.
show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter.
Ist ein
your
bisschen
platform
leiser.
choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's
Alter,
get
Jeff
started.
ist gehypt.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit
Street Fighter.
arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, And right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Okay, erstes Gameplay von Street Fighter 6. Capcom. Ich habe noch nie ein Street Fighter Spiel gespielt.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Geil.
This will be a good fight.
It's the guy from Fortnite. And from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oder ist der in Smash Bros. Drin? Ja, ne? Weiß ich gerade gar nicht. Ich mach's mal ein bisschen leiser bei mir.
I'm just on another level.
Boah. Xbox, PS, PlayStation. Ja, Rio ist in Smash. Okay. 2023 auch auf Steam. Okay.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Was ist das jetzt? Alter, das geht direkt ja krass los hier. Oh, Gorilla. Oder ist es Gorilla? Nee. Oder? Tantalus Base?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comm center.
Tantalus, das sagt mir irgendwas.
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Oder ist das ein neues COD? Nee.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least he's in one piece.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was
Was denkt ihr, was das
a
ist?
new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What the hell?
This wasn't human.
Oh, sag mal schnell, wie heißt's? Ich komm nicht drauf. Ihr wisst, was ich meine. Alien, ja, ja, genau. Wieder der Guy from Fortnite. Xenomorph, genau. Aber wie heißt denn das Franchise?
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it.
Ja, Alien heißt es. Ach so, okay.
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens. Dark Descent. Gab's davon schon früher mal Videospiele? Oh, was? War das jetzt Gameplay gewesen am Ende? Nee, ist nicht dein Ernst.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
A little more gore. Oh, mein Mario Strikers wurde verschickt. So, was haben wir hier? Vielleicht bekommen wir ja auch hier beim Summer Game Fest neue Einblicke auf Jedi Survivor. Auf den neuen Star Wars Titel von EA. EA ist jetzt, glaube ich, auch wieder mit am Start beim Summer Game Fest.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Alter, wie realistisch das aussieht, ne? Gerade der Charakter, ne? Richtig schönes Horrorgemetzel. Oh yeah.
Gives me chills every time.
Ist definitiv kein Spiel für mich. Grafik hat Ähnlichkeit mit Jedi von ja, generell diese ganzen neueren Spiele. Benutzen ja auch alle, denke ich, dieselbe Engine. Oh. Alter. Okay, also Stream ist ab 18 schon mal. The Callisto Protocol. Epic Games Launcher. PS4, PS5, Xbox, Steam.
That's right, we know what you wanted to see, and joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible, and I gotta say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP,
Das sieht ein bisschen aus wie Reggie, wie er da steht. Mal kurz weg, musste meine Haare waschen. Alles gut. Okto, willkommen zurück.
And you know, for a second, just give me a second.
Ach, Glenn Schofield.
I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now, and you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
It's not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some
Enemy.
just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the grip.
Okay.
It's like
Alter,
a
7
gravity gun that
Zuschauer,
picks up the
Leute.
enemies, and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we you know, we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, you know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Achso, das war alles nur... Achso, jetzt haben wir hier richtiges Gameplay-Footage. Ja, es sieht schon geil aus, ne, muss man sagen. Wie gesagt, kein Spiel für mich. Ist mir halt einfach zu brutal. Ich bin nicht so der Typ, der solche Spiele spielt. Sieht irgendwie so aus wie der Borderlands-Charakter. Er kann sich quasi so erinnern, oder war das gerade ein Hologramm, oder kann der sich irgendwie so daran das erinnern? Und da ist es. Wow. Oh, da kommt noch einer, no. Oh, der ist fetter. Bam. Alter. Headshot. Oh ja. Ja, moin. Okto, vielleicht solltest du lieber den Stream ausmachen. Nicht, dass du heute noch nicht mal schlafen kannst. Ich denke mal, das sind Gefangene, die irgendein Coronavirus verbreiten und man muss abhauen, sonst ist es schlecht, ne? Oh. Boah, lol, was zum... Oh. Alter, was? Alter, da kommen ja so viele. Aber es leckt ein bisschen, das Gameplay. Oh nein.
Oh my God, that just happened.
Alter, what the hell war mit dem
This
Ende?
October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action
Das neuer
game. And
COD-Titel.
today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay
Ach so,
with
nee.
a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Lol, was?
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
Was? Als ob das einfach eine Frau ist, die da das Sagen hat. In so einem Spiel wie COD.
With the launch of Modern Warfare 2, we are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing
Das sagt ihr auch bei
the
jedem
entire
Titel. Und
Price,
jedes Mal werden die Spiele
Gas,
schlimmer.
Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering.
Hallo, ja, ich meine aber nur, als ob da...
Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Also man sagt ja immer, Ballerspiele sind nur was für Männer, so. Oh, lol. So, MW2 Gameplay. Diesen Oktober kommt's raus, schauen wir uns mal an. COD.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Alles gut, Ball.
Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Ist das sowas wie ein Story-Modus?
Actual, we're set.
Copy, get to work.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, contract cleared through.
Sieht auf jeden Fall ganz clean aus, würde ich sagen.
Room clear. Coming out.
Schön mit Schalldämpfer.
Shadow 1,
Ich denke mal, dass das eine Story ist, ja, bestimmt. Ach ja, moin. Vielleicht so mit Multi-Stealth-Angriff oder so, ja. Ich dachte halt, die zeigen den Multiplayer. Weil das ist ja, denke ich, das, was die meisten Leute interessiert. Ich glaube, das wären auch eher so Spiele, die ich auch mal so spielen. Wie gesagt, ich habe in meinem Leben noch nie Call of Duty gespielt, ne? Wie ich das gerade gesagt habe, Call of Duty. Aber sowas würde ich eher spielen wie als das, was gerade eben kam, wo halt ja extrem viel Blut fließt, Alter, und wo so ein Mensch einfach zerschreddert wird in so einem Propeller. Call of Duty, ja klar. Alter Ball.
They're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1. We're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies off.
Lol. Fand aber den Trailer davor recht chillig, ja klar. War schön, Period, ja. Oh, gegen die Russen kämpfen die, oder was?
Clear.
Das ist jetzt so eine Operation, die quasi spielen, ne?
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed or something on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water, inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast! Secure those controls. Stop this missile, yep?
How do we board?
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Lol. Shit.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the
Als
bridge.
ob so viele auf dieses Boot gepasst haben.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Wäre cool, wenn man eine Multiplayer-Story hätte. Ja, warum nicht? Könnten sie bestimmt easy machen.
Reloading.
Richtig schön mit der Shotgun rein. Bam. Man selber hält immer 500 Hits aus, aber die Gegner gehen direkt down immer.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
Bam.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that
Klar, wie bei Charger gegen Stormtrooper, ja. Oder gegen die Droiden. Und trotzdem nochmal drauf geschossen.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back.
Da geht gleich was in die Luft, glaube ich. Alter, die stehen aber nah dran. Leute, was geht jetzt? Aber auch nochmal Trailer. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Early access to the open beta.
Oh, Leute.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely.
I
So,
get a
first of all,
transition.
we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got to shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different.
Wenn man sich überlegt, dass die zwei solche übelst kranken Ballerspiele machen.
Devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited.
Sieht man eigentlich den Chat?
We've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can
Ach so,
we
ne,
expect
gut.
from you guys this
Okay.
year?
Yeah, we
First of all, thanks for having us here.
Nicht, dass der hier irgendwie mit einem Bild irgendwo rumhängt.
It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see
Call of Duty wurde doch aufgekauft von Microsoft, also beziehungsweise Activision. Ja. Ja. Deswegen treten die ja, denke ich, auch nicht als Activision auf, aber man sieht auch, oder war das Microsoft? Ja, Microsoft hat doch. Na gut, das ist noch nicht ganz durch, dieser Deal. Ja. Weil noch gecheckt werden muss, ob das überhaupt in Ordnung geht, weil es ja noch nie so einen großen Spieledeal gab.
And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Ich dachte, das gibt schon seit Ewigkeiten.
We leave. We got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, you know, we're showing gameplay
here.
Warzone 2? Can you tell us anything? It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the
Warzone
community, we
2.
love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Call of Duty.
All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
Okay.
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Okay, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Was kommt jetzt? Ein altes Franchise von... Oh Gott, keine Ahnung. 30 Years Later. Oh Gott, keine Ahnung, was das ist. Auf ein iconic Franchise. Keine Ahnung, wie es heißt. Flashback 2. Oh, kommt noch für Switch. Kommt auch für die Nintendo Bitch.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Hi, Soltendo. Okay, lol. Ist ja auch irgendwie ein bisschen weird. Aber cool. Digga, was ist das für langweiliges Gameplay? What the fuck? Aber muss wahrscheinlich so sein. Oh, nochmal kurz. Scheiße. Witchfire. Early Access. Im Epic Game Store. Nur im Epic Game Store. Okay.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solace. Only on Steam.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this.
Troy Baker, lol.
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Roger.
Yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome.
Das Spiel erinnert mich an Dead Space. Habe ich ehrlich gesagt kein Bild vor Augen.
It's one of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, the new
Ich bin so froh, dass ich so gut Englisch kann und alles verstehe.
That's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we look at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field.
Alter, was für Bild. Schreib das noch einmal in meinen Chat und du wirst gebannt, Kappa.
Everybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience is going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations.
War nur Spaß, wollte dich ein bisschen ärgern. Ah ja.
We can't wait to show you what
Du
we've been
Keck.
working on. I think it's gonna knock
I guess
your
I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I'll come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know, I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things. But
bei ihm verstehe ich nicht alles, weil er auch so schnell redet.
He says, oh, you can, you will.
Da habe ich ein bisschen Probleme, das zu verstehen.
And we
It's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you.
Ich dachte schon, jetzt kommt Star Wars. Gott, was geht denn jetzt ab? What the heck? Oh. Also die Spiele heutzutage sehen aber auch irgendwie alle gleich aus. Du rennst irgendwo durch und musst bestimmt irgendwie jetzt hier auch wieder irgendwas abknallen. Digga. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Gott, jetzt hab ich mich erschrocken, Alter. Oh. Oh lol. Also ist das Five Nights at Freddy's auf Wish? Routine. Only on Xbox. Kein PlayStation.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation.
Oh, The Rock kommt.
Johnson, welcome to Summer
Jetzt geht's
Game Fest.
Fortnite.
How are you?
Oh.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty,
the guy from Fortnite,
smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest
erstmal Werbung machen, läuft bei dir.
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra.
Junge, der Typ ist so eine Legende.
I'm delivering and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation.
Ja.
I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference...
Das ist irgendwie sein neuer Film oder so.
One of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass. Enjoy your gaming,
Digga.
And I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your
Jetzt gibt es noch einen Trailer für den Film. Nice.
Nothing but heartache.
War das George Lucas?
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world.
Alter, The Rock einfach neuer DC Superheld, geil.
You can be its savior.
Black Adam, geil.
That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket.
Lol.
All black anything, you know my Freundescode.
Nice. Oh, das ist Apex, glaube ich. Ach ne, doch nicht. Ich dachte, es kommt jetzt noch eine Fortnite-Ankündigung. Aber anscheinend nicht. Vielleicht kommt es ja später noch. Vielleicht ist ja Donald Mustard am Start, aber ich glaube, das hätten sie vorher angekündigt. Oh lol. Das habe ich gar nicht mitbekommen. The Rock hat angekündigt, dass es einen Black Adam Skin in Fortnite geben wird. Das habe ich gar nicht so mitbekommen. Posten die aber gerade alle. Also doch eine Fortnite News. Okay. Für Fortnite. Alter, was ist das denn für ein Spiel? Outriders World Slayers. PS4, PS5, Xbox, Windows, Stadia, Epic Games Launcher. Also Epic Games Store. Morgen kommt schon raus, lol. Oder? Ach nee, Endgame. Was geht jetzt ab? So viel zum Thema, Nintendo ist nicht mit am Start, aber sie machen nur Werbung für ihre schon bekannten Spiele. Das ist so traurig. Oh Gott. Nintendo-Fan zu sein ist echt nicht leicht. Fall Guys! Das werde ich mir auch angucken, wenn es für die Switch rauskommt. Also ich habe schon mal, ich weiß ja, was Fall Guys ist, ich habe es ja auch schon. Oh lol, Courage. Alle werden Fall Guys Bohnen. Cooler Trailer. Ab 21. Juni kostenlos für alle auf allen Plattformen. Ja.
You can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Frost Giant Studios. Schöne Polarlichter. Ist das jetzt hier Moon Knight oder was? Oder Overwatch 3 oder keine Ahnung.
Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Ja, kommt kostenlos für die Switch raus.
Mission accomplished.
Bock nach Streamende noch etwas zu machen? Ich denke eher nicht. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie lange das noch geht. Also, wird bestimmt noch ein paar Stunden gehen.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Das ist auch schon wieder so ein komisches Spiel. Digga. Wie hat das angefangen, bitteschön? Und wie ist es jetzt ausgeartet? Ich muss mal gucken, morgen gehe ich zum Friseur. Und in der Nähe ist ein Mc's. Ich muss mal gucken, ob die Gutscheine haben. Stormgate. Haben die Gutscheine zurzeit? Alter, ich habe eigentlich 489 Punkte. Das ist eigentlich voll viel. Das kann ich mir davon holen. Oh, lol.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm to unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard.
Für 400 Punkte bekomme ich einen Cheeseburger, einen Chickenburger, einen Milkshake und einen Kaffee. Also nicht alles, aber eins davon. Eine kleine Pommes, eine Apfeltasche, ein Cheeseburger und die anderen Sachen.
Intro cinematic.
Cool.
And then
oh no, es gibt Coupons.
Who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
Oh lol.
One thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree,
Gutscheine wieder, nice.
Where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades. But,
Alter,
you know,
900 Nuggets für 3,50?
I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of
Big
where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously
Digga, ich schau Summer Game Fest, Alter, und guck währenddessen der McDonald's ab. Schmutz.
Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off,
schreibt mal in den Chat, was ist euer Lieblingsburger bei Mc's?
Pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for.
Leute, schreibt mal in den Chat, was euer Lieblingsburger von Mc's ist.
Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you.
Es ist nicht so oft da, also kenne ich mich nicht aus, so, aber ich mag diesen langen Checken-Dingens, also
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keep you in the know with our flow.
McChicken Classic, glaube ich.
Authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Der Hamburger Royal TS. Hamburger Royal TS ist ja eigentlich ein normaler Hamburger mit, ich glaube mit Salat und so noch, ne? Oder? Hamburger Royal TS. Let's gucken. Oder mit Salat eigentlich noch, ne? Ein Cheeseburger mit Salat. Also, ne. ja, eigentlich ein Hamburger, aber da ist trotzdem Käse mit drauf. Habe ich tatsächlich noch nicht. Oh, mit Tomate. McDonald's Burger mit Tomate ist ekelhaft. Ich habe in meinem Leben jetzt schon 12 Big Tasty gegessen und immer waren sie warm und lecker.
What a breathtaking trailer. Highwater is an adventure strategy game.
Mein Lieblingsburger bei McDonald's ist der einzig wahre Big Mac. Dieses Meme, ich schwöre, Legende. Ja.
Including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular,
und ich eigentlich, wenn ich bei Mc's bin, ich muss da immer Chicken Nuggets nehmen. Wirklich immer. Weil Chicken Nuggets, das muss. Es muss einfach. Out of the blue.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun.
Und bei Mc's trinke ich immer Cola und bei Burger King Sprite, weil bei Burger King schmeckt die Cola einfach scheiße.
To build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality. And that city is Arcadia.
Das ist bestimmt so ein Aufbausimulator, oder?
43 square mile metropolis, where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
Burger King schmeckt genauso schlecht, wie die Hygiene dort ist.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Ja, ich sag immer, wenn du Qualität willst, solltest du definitiv zu Burger King gehen, weil da ist halt das Fleisch, ist da qualitativ hochwertiger und der Salat und so. Aber wenn es dir um Geschmack geht, finde ich, kannst du zu McDonald's gehen.
There's trouble in paradise and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Was gibt's denn jetzt? Epic Games. Coffee Stain. The game by Coffee Stain North. Oh, wie sieht denn der Charakter aus? Erstmal am Arsch kratzen. Magst du Subway oder KFC? Was ganz Peinliches. Ich habe in meinem Leben noch nie bei KFC gegessen. Ich weiß nicht warum. Hier gibt es in der Nähe kein KFC. Der nächste KFC ist, glaube ich, ja, knapp eine Dreiviertelstunde entfernt. Und dann gibt es noch einen in Leipzig im Hauptbahnhof. Aber da kommt man ja natürlich auch nicht immer alle Tage hin. Und ich möchte es auch unbedingt. Das steht ganz oben. Und wenn ich mal irgendwo mal bei einem KFC bin, dann gehe ich da auf jeden Fall auch hin. Weil ich habe gehört, auch die Burger dort sollen extrem geil sein. Und Subway, ja, da war ich auch schon öfters. Bestimmt auch schon so 5, 6, 7 Mal. Vielleicht so einmal im Jahr und so. Letztes Jahr. Ach, Goat Simulator, lol, was? 2? 3. Oh, da gibt's schon einen zweiten Teil. Was? Das kommt nicht für die Switch? Okay, das hätte ich auch eigentlich vorausgesetzt, aber okay. Komm nach Köln, jede Ecke ist einer. Ich habe gesagt, hier gibt es das fast gar nicht.
Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations.
Ich will auch mal so einen richtig geilen Chicken Bucket mit Hot Wings und Chicken Tender und so. Würde ich so gern mal essen, ey. Aber wie gesagt, das gibt's ja einfach nicht. Venom. Gönn dir, Brudi, ja. Wenn es irgendwann mal soweit ist, lasse ich es dich wissen. Aber Subway ist wirklich lecker, aber ich verstehe die Leute nicht, die zu Subway gehen und sich nur einen halben Sub gönnen. Dann braucht man auch gar nichts essen, ganz ehrlich. 30 cm muss schon sein. Und noch Kekse. Alter, esst die Kekse bei Subway. Ist so, ja, ich verstehe das nicht, wirklich. Was ich schon an Leuten vor mir hatte und die haben gesagt, also erstens, keine Ahnung, wenn du halt das 30 cm Sandwich nimmst, das kostet halt irgendwie nur 2 € oder so mehr. Das ist halt total dumm. Ich check das nicht. Und dann alles schön drauf. Rote Zwiebeln, Paprika, Gurke, Salat. Ich nehme mal schön Cheddar Cheese. Das Spiel war jetzt auch schon wieder komisch. Aber habt das Gefühl, dass die 13 Elemente jedes Jahr immer kleiner werden. Muss man mal mit dem Lineal ausmessen. Oh.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer.
Das ist auch so ein Spiel, was ich noch nie gespielt habe in meinem Leben.
First of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave this. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how.
Hier, geiler Stream. Was machen wir? Reden über Fressen. Ja.
I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level.
Ist so nice.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of.
Was ist deine Meinung zu Burger King?
Everything to the next level, from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have
Wie gesagt, ich gehe auch lieber zu Mc's als zu Burger King. Aber ich finde es nicht sehr eklig.
One of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
The delicious last course. Hab bei denen mal nach dem Essen vor deren Glastüre gekotzt. Lol. Weil du dich überfressen hast oder weil es halt einfach dann komisch war? Cuphead traue ich mich nicht, ja, soll extrem schwer sein. auch so ein Spiel, wo ich wahrscheinlich meine ganze Bude auseinandernehmen würde. Sieht irgendwie aus wie so ein Disney-Spiel. Mickey Mouse-artig so. Das ganz alte Mickey Mouse. Aber das Spiel soll halt wirklich gut sein. Man muss es eigentlich mal ausprobieren.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m.
Ein
Eastern.
Burger und vielleicht
And
2
that's not
einzelne
all.
Pommes und
There's
mir
more
übelst
Summer
schlecht.
Game Fest
Okay,
all
Leute.
weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays
Ist das nicht
demons
dieses komische
with a chance to
Kartenspiel?
ascend to heaven.
Oder ist das... Ich hab was vor Augen, was ich denke. Ja, das ist das. Was ich glaube im September oder so, oder im Februar letzten Jahres für die Switch angekündigt wurde.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Ich weiß nicht. Ob man sowas wirklich spielt? I mean, du hast eine Karte in der Hand. So, weißt du, wie ich meine?
10 days here. You day, you mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Ui, lol. Nächste Woche.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Und das hat er ganz alleine entwickelt.
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again. That whole spiel.
Krank.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Jetzt machen sich die Leute schon wieder Gedanken. Das kann auch für die Switch. Weil das keine Direct nächste Woche kommt, weil jetzt dieses Spiel, dieses Night Shadows oder wie das kam, heißt.
Demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys.
Warframe.
That's one of them. Check it out. All right. Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Das ist auch so ein komisches Spiel.
Canadian.
I know. We got like just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching
Jeff ist Kanadier.
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud.
Fortnite auf Wish bestellt.
30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know
Erstmal bei Twitch anmelden, Kappa.
coming up in July, which is your big kind of
Könntest du vielleicht mal Get Over It spielen? Was war denn das gleich nochmal?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year.
Macht Spaß.
Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple years. But Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see.
Musst du 2D Jump'n'Runs machen, aber ist ein nackter Mann in einer Vase und du bewegst... Ah, ja, das kenne ich. Das ist auch so ein Spiel, so Try and Error.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers. New choices await us now.
All that matters. Kostet das Geld bar?
For now, dream of who we were. And of who we have become.
The Duviri Paradox. 10 Lives. Ich glaube 4 Euro oder so. Kann man das im Epic Games Launcher kaufen? Also im Epic Store? Alter, kriegt man richtig viele Gratis-Items. Lol.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das ist doch von MiHoYo.
This studio continues to deliver.
Ach, Digga. Die sollen das Spiel erstmal für Switch rausbringen. Die machen jetzt schon... Genshin Impact muss ich auch mal noch irgendwann spielen. Ich habe das mal angefangen, aber das ging irgendwie nie. Ich konnte es nicht öffnen. Da gab es irgendwelche komischen Probleme. Eigentlich, aber solche Spiele sind genau meins. Muss ich jetzt mal ehrlich sagen. Waifus und Open World. Gibt nichts Geileres. Und ich weiß auch nicht, warum ich Genshin Impact nie gespielt habe. Keine Ahnung. Das gibt's halt nicht für Switch. Das gibt's nicht für Xbox. Das gibt's nur für PC und PlayStation. Totaler Schwachsinn. Die Switch-Version ist seit 2 Jahren angekündigt. Und MiHoYo sagt, ja, wir arbeiten immer noch dran, aber Infos gibt's dazu keine. Vielleicht gibt's ja jetzt eine Info. Ich denke aber eher nicht, weil das ist denen wahrscheinlich selber extrem peinlich. Aber es sieht cool aus, das Spiel. Oh mein Gott, das sieht geil aus. Damn. Das sieht echt cool aus. Honkai Star Rail. Und wann kommt's raus? Coming soon. Noch dieses Jahr? Ich denke nicht.
That's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail
Was das
of
denn?
Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look.
Genshin Impact Mario Kart?
Armed enemies and world of danger.
Okay. Lol. Hoyoverse. Warum man nicht erstmal Genshin für Switch rausbringt und für Xbox? Keine Ahnung. Was soll das MiHoYo / Hoyoverse? Okay, das ist jetzt schon wieder nicht so meins. Ja, Ball. Was guck dich? Was ist mit mir? Was meinst du? Lol, ich dachte gerade irgendwas mit Squid Game. Oh, was? Die sagen nichts! Guck doch auf Steam. Ach so, ja. Nee, wenn du mir das sagst, glaube ich das schon. Aber ich kaufe jetzt nicht direkt das Spiel. Und das sollte eigentlich auch bei der Nintendo Direct gezeigt werden. Oh shit. Doch Nintendo Direct RIP? Das wurde nämlich mal in einer Indie World vor Ewigkeiten mal angekündigt. Das Spiel. Oder ist das Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles oder? Ach ja, okay. Ah, die Musik ist geil. Ein richtig geiler Oldschool. Nintendo, falls du noch da sein wolltest, hast du dich nicht auf das Spiel gefreut? Nickelodeon. Kommt das für alle Plattformen oder nur für Switch? Oh, das sieht mir sehr nach einem Gameboy aus. Nee, es kommt auch auf allen Plattformen raus. Okay. Gut, das könnte jetzt nicht heißen, dass das Game die Direct gekillt hat. Das leckt aber ganz schön, du. Rocket Launcher. Super People. Oh, Sega. Was ist das jetzt hier? Clash of Clans of Wish. Ja, was ist das denn jetzt? Humankind, Culture of Latin America by now. Okay. But wait, there's more. Was geht jetzt ab? Consoles.
How far will you push humankind?
Ja, ist halt so eine... Weißt schon. Aber nicht für Switch. Xbox, Epic Games und
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting
Wo bleibt Sonic?
JRPG.
Keine Ahnung, kommt vielleicht noch. World Premiere.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
Ja, Nami ist hot. Alter, kennt das Nintendo nichts. Alter, hat die immer sowas an? Vielleicht kaufe ich mir das Spiel. Oh, hi, Jerry. Wow, One Piece. Die ist aber auch, mashallah. Hat der gerade Sasuke gesagt? So war. Digga, was ist das denn?
Filled with new encounters.
Da kommt Sonic Origins raus. Ich glaube, es ging ihm jetzt mehr um Sonic Frontiers.
Unravel the adventure that awaits. In an odyssey beyond.
Ist es Open World?
One Piece Odyssey.
Und eine Pizza. Sonic Frontiers wurde gestern gezeigt in der Sonic Century. Achso. Von Ilka.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
Oh, schon wieder so eine Anime-Waifu, Alter. Ich vertrag das nicht. Das können wir nicht mit mir machen die ganze Zeit. Was ist das jetzt?
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
Hi, Lenny.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
Atlas.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25%
Das ist doch hier der Fortnite-Dude.
products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the Free Games Vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your
Wie
copy
heißt der?
before the sale ends
Muni?
on
Nee,
June
das war der
16th.
andere.
Tune into the Epic
Das
Games
ist der,
Channel
der immer
for
diese
Summer
Fortnite-Trailer
Showcase
moderiert
on
hat.
June 10th,
Der
2
Ehrenmann.
p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and
Rocket
beyond.
League. Kurzer Epic Games Store. Finde es momentan langweilig. Da sind halt nicht unsere Games, aber ich wollte es mir halt trotzdem anschauen. Oh, Minecraft.
You nuts?
Was? Samsung Gaming Hub. Lol, was ist das denn krasses jetzt auf einmal? Kommst du Fortnite? Ja klar, ich mach jetzt den Stream aus und komm in Fortnite online. Xbox Game Cloud wird auch unterstützt. Nice. Where gaming comes together. Gucken wir mal was von Capcom. Geil, das wollte ich hören. Nice, Lenny. Hadouken. Ach, das ist ja Capcom Arcade Stadium. Wo ist Pac-Man? War das von... Oh, was geht jetzt ab? LOL? Hä? Was ist das denn? Ach so, lol, Alter, ich dachte gerade, das ist ein Trailer für den Mario-Film.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So, prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League. Only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Es ist so traurig. Alter, ich hab grad schon... Mir ist grad wirklich... Ich hab mir fast eingeschissen.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal.
Hi, Carl.
You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat?
Das war ironisch, klar war das ironisch, so Nintendo. Mensch, ihr seid manchmal auch ganz schön lost, ey. Muss auf. Gute Nacht, Octogirl. Schlaf schön.
Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Digga, jetzt mal ohne Witz, wollt ihr sowas spielen? Vielleicht läuft dann die Musik im Hintergrund. Digga. Sollte das war nicht ironisch, weil eine Fortnite kann man nicht immer spielen, aber ein Video kann man aber gucken. Warum Copyright is coming, ach so.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom.
Copyright is coming,
metal music, and right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to
Oh ja, das wird interessant. The Last of Us. Outlast 2, ne? Ah Mann, ich mag aber keine Horrorspiele, aber ich würde es gern spielen.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
The Quarry. Ach, hey, von 2K. War das von 2K?
You know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the
Supermassive Games. Outlast 2 gibt's doch schon. Nee, nicht Outlast. Ach, warte mal, wie hieß denn das? Scheiß drauf. Warte mal, ich guck mal kurz am Handy. Until Dawn, meine ich.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Oh shit.
What should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Du meinst eher Until Dawn, oder? Hab ich doch gerade gesagt.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Hat aber, finde ich, wenig zu tun mit Until Dawn 1. Das kommt auch morgen raus. Lol.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at
Da
the
ist Chef,
game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you
wenn's
impact things
Kanada
like
geht,
weather
Alter, da kennt
patterns,
nichts.
resources and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
World Premiere. Wow.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Baal, bist du noch da?
Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
Was war das denn?
How fragile you humans are.
Ja, okay. Habt ihr es gesehen? Der pflückt die Beeren und der ganze Strauch disappeart auf einmal.
Should be your priority.
Oh, das leckt aber ganz schön.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
Was ist jetzt überhaupt mit The Forest 2? Das ist ja auch, muss doch auch dieses Jahr rauskommen, oder? Das erinnert mich noch gerade so ein bisschen daran. Das sollte ich auf jeden Fall auch zocken. Wenn es rauskommt. Auch wenn ich mir dabei immer einscheiß bei dem Spiel. Oh lol.
Shadows have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
Nightingale. Level Infinite.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Okay.
Me.
Sultan, du hast eigentlich morgen frei? Leute, GTA 6. Ich muss morgen arbeiten. Ach so. Ich habe morgen letzten Schultag. Oh. Habt ihr irgendwas geplant? Digga, was ist das für ein Trailer? Ich sag doch hier, GTA 6. Oh Gott, mir tut jetzt schon der Arsch weh. War das gerade nicht Darth Vader, Maske? Gratis. Okay. Natürlich nicht für Switch. Epic Games.
Next, we've got an
Warhammer.
first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide,
Der Kriegshammer.
Batshark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Wie er es immer sagt, Xbox. Auch schon wieder Level Infinite.
Manufacturer of HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
Das ist Warhammer oder ist das ein Cinematic Trailer? Nee, das ist Gameplay. Ich dachte, Warhammer ist immer so ein komisches Spiel wie World of Tanks oder irgendwie sowas. Alter, was? Das ist schon wieder ganz schön brutal. Ob die Entwickler eigentlich auch ganz normale Leute sind oder sind das absolute Psychos? Warhammer 40.000 Darktide. Pre-order now. September 13.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
A dose.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Von Sluber. Die sollen auch gute Spiele machen, habe ich gehört. Alter, das Piano ist Mario 64.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen, Alter.
I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
Ja, Resident Evil mal anders, ne? Sehr viele Horror- und Ballerspiele heute.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
I want to break free. Layers of Fear, PS5, Xbox Series X und Epic Games Launcher Store. Ich wünsche mal Epic Games Launcher sagen, weil das klingt ein
This
bisschen dumm.
October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Oh yeah.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights.
Bin gespannt. Bei dem Spiel
This
jetzt?
showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with
So,
you.
Nintendo richtiger
as we continue
Batman-Fan
working
oder
towards our
was?
launch on October 25th.
Oder wie, oder was?
So, I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Klar. Robin.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
Das ist Gotham.
People became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Alter, der verteilt hier ein paar Bomben.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne. Ist aber am Ende, glaube ich, auch nur ein Kloppspiel, wo du irgendeine Taste spammst und dein Charakter kloppt übelst fett irgendwie rum.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog.
Und wie fandest du es, Soltando?
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some
Ich
stuff
freue
that
mich
hasn't
schon.
leaked that we have lots to share
Okay.
with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it
Naughty
is
Dog.
it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Aber hat
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2. And we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them.
Was ist das denn schon wieder? Neue Disney Plus Serie wurde gerade angekündigt.
Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone.
Ja,
It
ist
sold over 10 million
Prey.
units. And that kind of
18
support,
plus.
that kind of success, we're
Okay.
so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects.
Wird denn
more
das
than we've ever had.
Gotham-Spiel von Naughty Dog entwickelt? Oh, The Last of Us, lol. Das ging jetzt ab.
So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Last of Us 3 oder was? Jetzt?
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as
Das Spiel muss ich auch mal irgendwann mal spielen.
has evolved due to the team's ambition.
Irgendwann.
They really wanted to do
Wenn ich
something
älter bin
beyond what
und mir nicht
they've
mal die
done
Hose
before
kackt wegen
Naughty Dog.
solchen Spielen.
And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger.
Ein Multiplayer The Last of Us, das könnte geil werden. Vielleicht, wenn es noch so Battle Royale-Elemente hat, vielleicht auf dieser Map. Das wäre geil.
It's like a city somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We
Sag doch
also have
was.
something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO.
Alter, Naughty Dog, Alter. Ihr müsst ja richtig fett Kohle haben.
They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because
Die müssen ja richtig fett Kohle haben. Und PlayStation Productions und HBO Max. Puh, das wird bestimmt ganz schön was gekostet haben.
I
Alter.
couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're actually, their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up.
Okay.
So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
Na, zeig doch her.
You actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Image.
Okay, we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about
Zeig doch einen Trailer, Bro.
And not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've
Muss jetzt
seen,
auf Schlaf
both
gut,
public
Toad.
and other
Gute
stuff,
Nacht, Bar.
makes it
Schlaf
feel
du auch schön.
Super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley.
Digga, Troy, er spielt da doch nicht ernsthaft
I'm a
mit.
little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here.
Ist euer
From
Ernst.
the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like
Digga,
it was so
Troy
important to be
Baker
part of the
in
show. And it wasn't- it
der
has to be
Last
more
of
than
Us,
just
oder
like a wink
ist
to
das
the
Last of
camera
Us? Ja,
and
ich
like a
glaube,
cameo.
Serie.
These are real roles that we're
Und
keeping under
22 Uhr
wraps for
gehe ich
now.
offline. Okay.
But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff. I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set. To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC.
Das wurde ja vorhin bei Twitter geleakt.
Let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at
The Last of Us Part 1 Remake.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
2.9.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Wie, noch ein Remake zu The Last of Us? Ja, noch eins. Für PS5 jetzt.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Das wurde vorhin auf Twitter schon geleakt.
One thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Das bringt alles Kohle und das Spiel heißt jetzt The Last of Us Part 1.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen
Also
that
ist ja
yet.
schon die dritte Version von The Last of Us. Tja, wie gesagt, es bringt alles Geld.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
side by side here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models.
Okay, das ist krass.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up.
Oh
Same art
wow.
director, re-art directed the whole
Oh
thing.
wow, das nenne ich mal ein Remake.
The great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos.
Mach doch ein neues Spiel. Mach doch ein neues Spiel.
And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went
Klar.
straight from playing.
Vielleicht kommt dann auch The Last of Us Part 1 Remake auf
Part 2.
PlayStation 6.
And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of Part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project?
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com.
Wird auch nochmal interessant.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event
lol, in
to bring
person.
the gaming community together.
Oh,
Thanks for being a
geil.
part of Summer Game Fest.
Platz die E3
Remember,
nicht leicht
more
nächstes
events
Jahr.
and announcements to
Damn.
come. We'll see you soon.
Tja, das war das Summer Game Fest in 2022. Was kommt jetzt noch?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs.
Day of the Devs?
What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the
Eigentlich
oldest
mega, oder?
independent games
Ja,
festival that exists.
aber
It was
zu
started
viele
10 years ago by
Geballerspiele
Don't
und zu
Fuck With
viel
To
Horror,
celebrate
meiner
the
Meinung
best
nach.
independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We want to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
This thing? I'm supposed to put this on?
That's right, everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody.
Jetzt kommt hier noch was von...
Everybody.
Ich weiß gerade nicht, wie es heißt.
That's right, that looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
Der Day of the Devs, so heißt. Das 10-jährige
We got a new one
Bestehen.
today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called
gut.
Kids with Playables that
Ich bin jetzt over and out. Natürlich, die Enttäuschung ist im Chat natürlich wieder sehr, sehr groß, weil kein GTA 6 gezeigt wurde. Show us AAA-Spiele. Na gut, das... Aber gut. Ja, wie gesagt, das war das Summer Game Fest in 2022. Ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ja, ich glaube, knapp 2 Stunden ging jetzt das Ganze. Und ja, Wurden ein paar coole Spiele gezeigt. Nintendo war mehr oder weniger auch mit dabei. Hat seine Spiele beworben, aber Nintendo war nicht direkt dabei mit irgendwelchen neuen Ankündigungen für Spielen. Was natürlich auch sein kann, weil sie halt nächste Woche die Direct machen, wo wir hoffen natürlich, dass die Direct kommt. Ja. Es kommt jetzt noch die Xbox Game Show und dann ist das Summer Game Fest, glaube ich, am Sonntag oder so vorbei. Und dann, denke ich, kündigen sie am Dienstag die Direct an. Mal schauen. Ja. Lasst einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal. Ich bin dann natürlich auch live, wenn die Direct kommt. Also, ich weiß es noch nicht. Kommt darauf an, natürlich zu welcher Uhrzeit es ist und wie ich arbeiten muss. Und, ja. Ansonsten bin ich auch natürlich dann im Dezember live für die Game Awards. Wo wir natürlich auch bestimmt einige Spiele von Nintendo auch zur Auswahl haben, die da gewotet werden. Und, ja. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Video oder Stream. Haut rein. Bis dann und ciao.